Alright, man, welcome all to the first installment of TikTok Cringe. Dude, I know today's video is a bit more out there and a bit more extreme than the previous videos on my channel, but dude, I found something on my Twitter timeline that was just so sick, so disgusting, and I want to say unbelievable, but we're talking about TikTok here, so I don't really know if I can say that, and that's how you know things are getting better TikTok, right to the point where something this bad, something this sick isn't even surprising me. Like, nowadays, I think we've been so numb to the idea of people on TikTok going to the absolute extreme, the absolute maximum, to the point where a story like this pops up and we're like, oh, another day on TikTok, you know? Like, it's a really sad reality we live in, but that's kind of how it is, dude. TikTok is a platform filled with almost nothing but clout chasers that will do anything, and I mean legit anything, just to get a few TikTok clout points on there, which doesn't really make much sense to me, as the TikTok clout on that platform doesn't really matter. I mean, unless you're like Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, or any of those people that manage to take their TikTok clout and turn it into something bigger. Yeah, having, what is it, 50k followers on TikTok is the equivalent of having like 100 subs on YouTube, dude. Like, it really means nothing whatsoever. But for some reason, despite the fact clout on TikTok means nothing, it seems like there are people out there that are willing to not only put their own life in danger, but put the lives of other people in danger as well. I mean, we've seen the Benadryl challenge. I don't know how many of you guys remember that one, but basically, it was a challenge where a bunch of TikTokers would go around and legitimately overdose on Benadryl, which, if you do too much of it, can legit lead to your own death, just for some TikTok clout points. And I thought when I saw that, okay, this right here has got to be an all-time low for TikTok. There is no way anybody is gonna top this one. But today, I found an article which headline reads, TikToker Claire Miller charged with M-wording her disabled sister. And they attach this photo right here of the, you know, girl that ended up doing this. And I just gotta say, like, I'm not one to judge physical appearance, but you can already tell that she's like very mentally disturbed, so it doesn't come as a shocker to me that she would be the one to commit such a sick and disgusting act. Like, dude, just looking at her genuinely terrifies me. But anyways, with all that out of the way, let's get into this article. 14-year-old Claire Miller has been charged after fatally S-wording her sister, who was wheelchair bound, before calling 911 and confessing. The teen, who is being tried as an adult, was a popular creator on TikTok with millions of video views. Now, already due to the fact that she was 14, you know, she had her whole life ahead of her, but decided for some reason to throw her entire future away just to do this, it's kind of sad in a way. Like, I don't feel bad for her whatsoever. Like, I'm actually very happy that she's being tried as an adult, because I understand some people maybe be like, oh, but she's just a kid, she shouldn't be tried as an adult. But no, bro, I'm sorry, but this isn't like an oopsie moment. This isn't knocking over a glass of orange juice. No, she legitimately ended the life of one of her own family members, which is already too far, dude. Like, that's your own family. You're supposed to treat them with respect and care for them, not do this stuff. But a family member that's disabled, I just can't comprehend how sick that is. Like, she 100% deserves what's coming to her. After news of the homicide charges was reported, TikTok users quickly recognized Miller from appearing on their For You page. Miller allegedly killed her disabled sister, Helen Miller, while their parents slept, according to the county district attorney's office in Pennsylvania. Officers arriving on the scene were directed to Helen's room by Claire, and life-saving efforts by EMS were unsuccessful. Miller repeatedly told the responding officers, "I blanked my sister." Helen Miller was pronounced dead at 4:13 a.m. on February 22nd. Like, bro, imagine being the parents. Like, they said the parents were sleeping when the whole thing went down. Like, imagine you have children and you're sleeping and you think everything's fine, but then you're awoken to knocks on your front door and police, you know, searching your house because your daughter ended up killing her disabled sister. Like, I genuinely feel bad for everybody in this whole situation except for that girl. Like, normally if a child like does something wrong and they're getting criminally charged, I can feel kind of bad, but when it comes to something like this, this right here, I just can't have any sympathy for. Like, you took the life of somebody else, your own sister, your disabled sister. It's only fair that your future and your life is ruined because of this, dude. I'm sorry. I really feel bad for the parents too, because like, not only is there one daughter gone because the other one decided to take their life, now your other daughter's gone because she's being criminally charged as an adult for doing this heinous act. Like, I genuinely feel bad for the parents. I hope they have another kid in the house to like keep them company, because if they lost all of their kids over some TikTok clout, aw, nah. Words cannot describe how pathetic that is. Lancaster County District Attorney's Office said in a statement, "Police indicate that there is no threat to public safety. Manheim Township Police are fully committed to this investigation. Investigators and members of the Lancaster County Major Crimes Unit are still at the residence collecting evidence and working to determine the circumstances that led to Helen Miller's death." Now, bro, I'm sorry, but if this lady is still on the street, the one that ended up ending the life of her own disabled sister for TikTok clout, if she is still out there on the loose, like on the streets, yeah, I'm sorry, there is a threat to public safety. Like, if I saw this same woman, this same bitch right here, walk into my classroom and she says the words, "I'm done," I am the first first thing out that classroom. I'm the first thing out that school. And if I was her neighbor, I would be sleeping every night with one eye open and like a knife in my other hand, with every door and window in that house barricaded shut, with armed bodyguards at every entrance. But like, I'm sorry, she is a threat to public safety. She is a threat to society. I guarantee you, if she is out on the street, she is going to reoffend. You can mark my words right now, she is going to reoffend. Somebody that is willing to end the life of their own family member, without a doubt, would have zero issue going after a random person they don't know. Who was Claire Miller on TikTok? In the wake of the tragic incident, Claire Miller's TikTok page and profile had gone wildly viral. A TikTok highlighting the disturbing story asked, so did anybody come across the same girl on their For You page or just me? Miller's TikTok account, Spirits and Such Consulting, has a number of videos with upwards of 1 million. I'm sorry, right? I don't mean to cut off the article, but this is right here was her TikTok page. We should have seen this whole thing coming from a mile away. As I said, man, I'm not all for judging a book by its cover, but bro, if they got an anime profile picture and the name Spirits and Such Consulting, and they follow 10,000 people, yeah, they're a psychopath, bro. I don't care. That checks every box on telltale signs somebody's a psychopath. Users are reporting that her videos have been appearing on their For You page much more since the arrest, calling it chilling. It's unclear how the TikTok algorithm works, but an increase in people looking for a profile will likely cause a snowball effect for these videos to be recommended to more users. Claire Miller has been charged with criminal homicide, and is expected that she will be transported to Lancaster County Prison. Anyone charged with homicide in Pennsylvania is not eligible for bail. There we go, boys. Justice has been served. Her life is finally ruined. Like, bro, not only this, but apparently her TikTok account has also been banned, so she can no longer have the benefits after doing this. I mean, it's not like she'd be out there to enjoy the TikTok clout anyways. I mean, last time I checked, there's no TikTok For You page in a prison cell. And look, man, I can understand being a bit curious and wanting to check out her profile. However, when it comes to situations like this, the person that ended up committing the crime, all they want from it is attention. So by you going to her TikTok account and not only viewing that content, giving it a spot in the TikTok algorithm, but also going on to follow her page and like her TikToks, like, I don't know, man, best advice I can give to you is just to simply not interact. Like, you can see a few of her videos if you're curious, you know what, whatever, man, that's not an issue, but going on to follow her page and give her validation when a crime this serious and something this disgusting should not have any validation is just something you shouldn't do, because their goal to get their TikTok numbers inflated has now been reached by you following them. So I think it's just best not to do that, dude. But I really cannot believe the things people are willing to do just to get attention on TikTok. Like, I understand with a platform that easy to blow up on, there's a lot of pros and cons. Like, on one hand, you know, a talented person can end up getting their work out there way easier, you know, via an easy algorithm. However, a terrible person also has the same opportunity to get validation for the sick things they do. Why do you think we see so many TikTok stars like Tony Lopez being outed as terrible people? Because when any old person has the opportunity to become a celebrity, not every single person becoming a celebrity on there is gonna be a good person, dude. Just saying. But anyways, man, that's all I got for you guys today. I know this video is a bit different, but I don't care if the video flops at all. Like, I really want to talk about this. It's something I actually cared for. But if you guys want to see more content on mine that you may find interesting, click on the videos or playlists popping up on the screen to see more. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't kill your sister.